Let's begin in a comfortable seat. So sit up on something, knees below the hips. Crown of the head reaches towards the sky. And we'll take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Lift the shoulders up towards the ears and exhale back down the spine. Good. We're going to begin with Nadi Shodhana, so alternate nostril breathing. You can relax your left palm on your left thigh, and we'll use the right hand and close off the right nostril with the thumb and take a breath in through the left. Good. We'll close off the left with the ring finger and exhale through the right. Good. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Gaze can come to the third eye center even though the eyes are closed, and take a breath in through the left. And close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Let's do one more full round. Inhale in through the left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. And after you fully exhale, relax the right palm down. Keep the eyes closed. And come back to the normal breathing pattern. And just take notice. You don't have to change anything. You don't have to judge it. We're just noticing. Good, and then we'll blink the eyes open. Welcome. And we'll come to hands and knees. Whatever you have underneath your seat, place it off to the side. Knees directly underneath hips. Hands directly underneath shoulders. And we'll take a deep breath in. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. Open the heart. And exhale. Round the spine, press the floor away. Let's do about 5 more cat-cows, just like that. Nice open heart. You can wag the tail if you need to, roll out the neck. do one more. We'll drop the belly, open the heart, nice wide, collarbone, gaze lifts. And exhale around the spine. Press the floor away. Inhale, we'll meet in a neutral spine. Take a breath in and exhale, let it go. And then we'll tuck the toes under, lift the knees, lift the hips to a downward facing dog. Good, big breath in here. And exhale, slow. Let's bring the heels down towards the mat and micro bend in the knees, lifting the hips towards the sky and pressing the back of the thighs backwards. And we'll take a nice deep breath in with nice long arms. Exhale, navel to spine. And one more, inhale. A slower exhale. Good. Lift the heels, breathe in. Bend the knees, look forward in between the hands, and 1 foot at a time, very slow. Let's flex the right foot first and step it forward, and then we'll flex the left foot, step it forward, and then the right. All the way to the front of the mat, and then you can drop the heels, bend the knees, and fold forward. And let's take a breath in, lift halfway to a flat back, and exhale, fold. Inhale, press into the feet, reach the arms all the way up to the sky, all the way to standing. And exhale, float the arms down by the sides. Inhale, arms reach up, gaze lifts. Exhale, fold forward, lead with the heart. Plant the palms down, take a big step back with the left foot. Good, let's drop the back knee, untuck the toes, arms reach up to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come down to frame out the foot. We tuck the back toes under, lift the knee, step the right foot back, down dog. Good, breath in here. Exhale, lower down to knees, chest, chin. Squeezing those elbows together, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Let's take a breath in here. And then exhale, lower down to the belly, untuck the toes, press into the palms, reach the heart forward and up, baby cobra. Exhale it back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, slow, left leg lifts to the sky. Bend the knee in towards the nose, round the spine, and then step the foot in between the hands. Good. We lower the back knee, untuck the toes, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to frame out the foot. We tuck the back toes under, lift the knee, step the right foot forward. Good. Press into the feet. Inhale, slow, arms reach all the way up to the sky, all the way to standing. Exhale, float the arms down by the sides. Nice. Other side. Inhale, arms reach up. Slow. Exhale, fold forward. Plant the palms, big step back with the right foot. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes, arms reach all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to frame out the foot. Good. Tuck the back toes under, lift the knee, step the left foot back, down dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Wrap those elbows in. And then we lower the belly, untuck the toes, press into the palms, reach the heart forward and up. Let's squeeze the thighs together. Squeeze the toes and lift the legs as well. We're pulling the hands back while opening the heart. Let's take another breath in here. Exhale, lower down through hands and knees to downward facing dog. Good. Breath in slow, reach the right leg to the sky. Knee towards nose, around the spine. Step the foot in between the hands, lower the back knee, untuck the toes, arms reach up to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come down to frame out the foot. Tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Left foot steps forward, forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, arms down by the sides. Again, we'll add a little bit more. Inhale, arms reach up. Gaze lifts. Exhale, fold forward, leading with the heart. Good. Inhale, lift halfway to your flat back. Nice open heart, wide collarbone, look up. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms down, big step back with the left foot. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes, reach the arms all the way up, Anjaneyasana. Good. Let's bring the right hand to the right hip. We'll reach that left arm up to the sky on the inhale, and then exhale, we'll lean towards the right. And then you can start to bend even more into that right knee if it feels good, and you might get a nice big opening in the left hip. And we'll take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, slow. Inhale, let's reach the right arm back up to the sky. Exhale, we'll bring the hands down to frame out the foot. Good. Let's plant the left palm, and then we'll bring the right hand to the right thigh. You can press into that thigh and then twist towards the right. Take a breath in and exhale slow. It might feel really good to reach the right arm all the way up to the sky and press that shoulder backwards and have a nice wide collarbone. Gaze lifts towards the thumb. Take a breath in and exhale. Right hand comes down to frame out the foot. We'll tuck the back toes under, lift the knee, step the right foot back, down dog. Good. Breath in here. Exhale, we lower to knees, chest, chin. Wrapping those elbows in, and then we lower down to the belly, untuck the toes, press into the palms, reach the heart forward and up, squeeze the thighs together, lift the legs, take a breath in, lift a little higher, exhale, lower it down, back to downward facing dog. Breath in, and exhale, slow. Good. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend the knee in towards the nose, around the spine. Step the foot in between the hands, lower the back knee, untuck the toes, arms reach all the way up. Good. Exhale, let's bring the left hand to the left hip, and then we'll reach the right arm all the way up to the sky on the inhale. Exhale, lean towards the left. And then maybe you bend into that left knee a little bit more. And then you can feel the opening in the right hip. And we'll take a breath in slow. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. Left arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to frame out the foot. Plant the right palm down, bring the left hand to the left thigh, press into that thigh and open the heart towards the left. Gaze can lift towards the sky, and maybe the left hand reaches up as well. One more breath in, and exhale, hand comes down to frame out the foot. Let's tuck the back toes under, lift the knee, step the right foot forward into your forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach all the way up to the sky, all the way to standing. Exhale, we'll float the arms down by the sides. other side. We'll add a little more. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway to a flat back. Exhale, plant the palms down, big step back with the right foot this time. Let's keep the right knee lifted, and we'll take a breath in, squeeze the thighs together, squeeze the hips, reach the arms all the way up to the sky. Crescent lunge this time. Exhale, soften, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Good. Take a breath in here again. Exhale, let's come into a twist. So we'll bring the palms down towards the heart. We'll lean a little bit forward. Crown of the head reaches towards the sky. We're pressing the right heel back, and then we twist. Right elbow towards the left thigh. We're still working on extending the spine here, so reaching the crown forward, pressing right heel back, squeezing the thighs together. Take a breath in. And exhale, slow. One more inhale. Exhale, slower. Good. On the inhale, we unwind, and we'll just bring the palms down to frame out the foot. Let's step that left foot back to a plank this time. We'll take a breath in, reach the heels back, crown reaches forward. Another breath in, and when we exhale, we'll bend the elbows halfway down this time to chaturanga, wrap them in, and then all the way down to the belly. Untuck the toes, reach the heart forward and up. Baby cobra. Let's squeeze those thighs together, lift the legs as well. We'll take another breath in. Let's come to a full Shalabhasana. So we'll lift the palms and then reach them back like airplane arms. Palms come towards the midline. Take a breath in, lift a little higher. And exhale, slow. Good. One more inhale. And then we'll bring the palms back down towards the chest. Let's lower the legs down only. We'll press into the palms, reach the heart forward and up. Lift into a full cobra, or maybe you lift the thighs off the mat as well for upward facing dog. One more inhale. Exhale, lower it down through hands and knees to downward facing dog. Breath in. And exhale, slow. Inhale, all right leg reaches towards the sky. We'll bring the knee in towards the nose, round the spine, and step the foot in between the hands. Good, we squeeze those thighs together, squeeze the hips, arms reach all the way up to the sky. Crescent lunge. Exhale, soften, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Good, take another breath in here. And exhale, let's bring the palms together at heart center. Lean a little bit forward. Press that left heel back, crown reaches forward, and then we can bring the left elbow to the right thigh for the twist. Good, making the spine nice and long. We take a breath in. Exhale, slow. Let's do one more inhale. And exhale, we unwind. Bring the palms down to the mat. We'll step the left foot forward into a forward fold. Inhale, we lift to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach all the way up to the sky, all the way to standing. And exhale, Float the arms down by the sides. Tadasana. Good. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway to a flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step the feet back into a plank. We'll take a breath in, reach the heels. Crown reaches forward. Let's wrap those shoulders in, wrap the elbows, and then we lower down to chaturanga, all the way down to the belly. Untuck the toes, reach the heart forward and up, baby cobra, and exhale, press it back to downward facing dog. Take a breath in and exhale, slow. One more inhale. And exhale. Let's lower the knees. Toes come together, knees nice and wide. Child's pose. Come back to yourself. If you'd like in your child's pose, you can bring the palms together. And then bend the elbows, reach the palms towards the back of the neck. And it might feel good to walk the elbows a little forward and then soften the heart down towards the mat. And you might feel this deeper opening in the shoulders. And take a breath in. And exhale slow. If your elbows are bent, let's relax the palms back down. And we'll bring them towards the face and press into the palms and start to come up to a seat. Good. And send the hips to one side. Bring the legs forward. And we'll come into Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of the feet together, knees open wide. Let's make it a big diamond shape. So feet away from the groin. And you can bring the palms right next to the hips. Reach the crown up to the sky. Extend the spine. And take a breath in. You can stay here. Or if you'd like, you can start to fold forward, hinging from the hips. And if you do that, maybe you bring the palms underneath the ankles and then wrap them around the feet. And then nose can come towards the heels. You can round the spine and soften. And breathe. On our next breath in, we can start to walk the hands towards the groin, press into the palms, and roll the body back up to a seat. Okay. We can use the palms to bring the knees in. And the knees bent, we'll reach the arms forward and roll on down to our backs. Oi. Good. Let's come into a twist. So we'll bring the knees towards the chest. You can give them a little squeeze first. And then arms reach out to a T or a cactus shape. And we'll drop the knees over to the right. And gaze can come over the left shoulder. Take a breath in, bring the knees back to center. Exhale, lower them to the left. Gaze can come over the right shoulder. We're starting to slow down, but still staying present in the body and in the breath. We'll take a breath in, bring the knees back to center. And then you can give them a nice squeeze in towards your chest. Maybe you bring the forehead towards the knees as much as you can. Take a breath in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, release. Extend the legs long, arms come along beside you, palms facing the ceiling. And I'll give you a few moments to be quiet with yourself. Begin to deepen the breath and make small movements, waking the body back up. And in your own way, your own time, come on up to a seat. And we'll bring the palms together at heart center. Bow the chin towards the chest. And we'll close with a cleansing breath. So let all of the exhale go first. Take a nice deep breath in. Top of the inhale, hold it. Sip in a little bit more air. And sigh. As always, let's ask that this practice be a benefit to all beings. Thank you very much. Thanks so much for sharing your practice with me. If you liked it, please share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe.